So in this video on opportunity related functionality in Microsoft Dynamics 365 for Sales, we're going to cover creating your own personal opportunity charts. Now, this is one in the series we've done specifically on opportunity related functionality in Dynamics. You can see links to others in the series below. Also, you've got suggested content ideas, or you need any help with Microsoft Dynamics, please see the links below. Anyway, let's go into the system. I'll show you what I mean by charts. So I'm in the opportunities area. And specifically, I'm in an opportunities view or open opportunities view at the moment. But I do have the ability to display a chart against this data. So if I click on the top here, show chart, it'll display a chart. And it's picked up a chart called top customers. But if I click on the down arrow there, I've got other options. So I've got a range of other system charts that are available to me, including one called relationship pipeline, which I'll show in a second. But I've also got some personal charts that I've created for other videos. Now, let's say I show the sales pipeline chart. It's quite a powerful way of visualizing the data in your system. And I'm not going to do it now, but I can drill down into a particular segment and then it filters the associated records. I can drill down further if I want to create charts from that. So it's quite a powerful capability in the system, but I guess people don't use it maybe as often as you might expect them to. I think perhaps because a lot of the out-of-the-box system charts aren't necessarily relevant to everything everybody does on opportunities. So the fact that you can create your own personal charts is actually quite a powerful feature. So if I want to create a personal chart, what I do is go to the three dots here that signify a menu. Just click on that. Find the item called plus or new, click on that, and then that takes me into a chart creation dialog. So first of all, I'm going to give it a name. Let's call this RB Test 8. It's saying here, what view do you want to use for the chart preview? This doesn't really matter at this stage, to be perfectly honest. But you want to choose a view that's got enough data that you can kind of see if it's working on or not. But it's not particularly important to get this view pinned down at this stage. So right, I've given that an RB Test 8 name, and now I can start to build my chart. So what I'm going to do is plot estimated revenue against estimated close date. So I've got the ability to say here, I want to plot estimated revenue, and the way this does it sort of puts the sort of common fields, well actually the fields that are on the associated view here in the top part as likely to be my preferred fields to build a view on, but I've got all opportunity related fields available to me below if I want to. So I said I wanted to do estimated revenue. So that's going to be what I'm going to plot. It's asking me what I want to do. Do I want an average, a count, min, max, or sum? But it's defaulted as sum, and I do want sum. And then I've got an option to specify what sort of chart I want to build. And you've got various bar charts, pie charts, funnel charts, tag charts, etc. You've got. Now, as I said, this is something that's probably well worth just experimenting with. You're not going to break anything by building charts, but I'm going to go for a traditional bar chart to begin with. I'm just going to go for a column. I'm going to show a stack column in a minute. I'm going for a column, and I'm going to plot that against the estimated close date. And it's asking me what I want to plot it against. Day, week, month, quarter, year, fiscal period, fiscal year. I'm happy enough with month. And you see what I mean here. It's a pretty awful rendering of the end data, but you can see it's actually just using the open opportunities view just to display the makings of a chart. But it just gives me some confidence I am actually building something that's going to work. If I want to save that, we'll save and close that. Let's do that, and you see I could just create that view RB Test 8, and that now displays here, and I've got my estimated revenue by month, which is quite a powerful chart. Obviously I've saved that, that's available to me, and there you go, RB Test 8 in my chart, so I want to go back to that later on. Now, if I wanted to edit that, I could go back into it. The one thing I will do is I'm actually going to create a stacked chart, because what I want to do is break down my estimated revenue by what sales stage they're in. So I can add another category here, and what I'm going to do is select, let's say, sales stage. We can find that. Just scroll down. There we go, sales stage. Not scheduled proposal meeting, sales stage, that's what we wanted. And I'm actually going to change that chart into a stacked column, which is quite a nice rendering of it. So if I save and close this, you'll see how that appears. So I've got all the data, but it's actually breaking down that data further by which sales stage the various components of that month are broken down into. So quite a powerful rendering. But you've got lots of options there, lots of different chart types you can use. So it's worth sort of experimenting a little bit and building your own range of charts. If you do want to share them, you've got that share function. And we've kind of shown this before on previous videos, but I could go to a user. Let's say I wanted to share it with Mark. So select Mark's record, and if I just want to allocate security rights there, I can say whether Mark can read it, edit it, delete it, assign it, share it. I'll just say you can read it, share that out, and that's going to be shared out to Mark. So I think personal charts just really good way of sort of building on that visualization of data, but it gives you the flexibility to record the information that's useful to you. So a really powerful feature. Anyway, as I say, it's one of the series we've done specifically on opportunity related functionality. You can see others in the series below. So if you've got suggested content ideas and you need any help with Microsoft Dynamics, please see the links below. Anyway, thanks very much for your time today, and hope to see you again soon.